Good morning and happy Fun Fold Friday, everyone. I see Karen Harris here with us. She's been waiting since 8:45 my time. I'm not. She's in Ohio, so actually I think that's the same. I never can remember where the Eastern time zone is from the Central. But anyways, good morning, Karen, and all the rest of you who are joining us today. Um, so it is Fun Fold Friday, and I am going to be creating a fun fold that I did back in December. It was a Christmas card I made, but I am taking the Wisteria Wishes and I'm going to be creating some blue bonnets. And this is called the center panel pop out fold. I think you all are going to really like it. And if you like fun folds, be sure to check out my playlist. I collect all of my fun fold videos into one playlist for you, so you can just continue watching them if you want. All right. For those of you who just are meeting me for the first time, my name's Christina Reese, and I come live. Uh, I come live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And Fridays, I do a fun fold. I do want to tell all of you, though, all of my viewers, I am going to stop my lives on Monday. However, I'm not stopping my videos on Monday. I'm still going to be putting out videos on Monday. However, I'm going to pre-record them. It's starting to get a little bit much. People are always saying, how do you do everything? Well, sometimes it does take a little longer. Anyways, I'm rambling on. You all came here to watch a fun fold, so let's get to it. All right, we are using Wisteria Wishes this morning. Let me pull that over. And remember, my measurements are all on my blog, so you can go over there later. They're not there yet. I have to create the blog post, but they will be there. Wisteria Wishes. This is a new stamp set that is in our new annual catalog. If you do not have a copy of the annual catalog and would like one, please give me a message. I'll send you one. Anyways, these Wisteria, we're going to turn them upside down and we are going to make blue bonnets. All right. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And of course, we have the cutouts also, the dies. All right. And it is a center panel fun fold. All right. So it's going to look like, it actually looks like this. This front panel pops out like that. I have a brand new piece here because I want to show you where the measurements are. Look at all these people I have this morning. Linda and Rosemary and Brenda and Debbie and Pam. Hi, Debbie Spicer. I love seeing my regulars. And I have Marie here. Oh, Marie, I can't remember. Is that, yeah, that's the name you go by. Oh, Marie, I am so sorry. I know that they're, never mind. Marie, good morning. Okay, back to doing things here. Let's look at this base here. And we are going to score it. As you can see at the bottom of the screen there, we are going to be scoring it at 1 7/8. So get out your scoring tool. Now, I use this cut and score all in one piece, but if you don't have this type, then whatever scoring tool you have. But we start at 1 7/8. And 1 7/8 is just almost 2, not quite 2. Right there. Okay. And be sure to use your scoring blade, not your cutting blade. And then the next one is at 3. Okay, so we go to 3 here. And, oh my goodness, Marie, thank you. She said, no worries, you are correct. Bless your heart, Marie. I am so sorry. I can't seem to get anything straight when I'm this early in the morning. Okay, here we go. 5 1/2 and 6 5/8. All right, I got to pull my arm out for 6 5/8. So 6 5/8 is just a wee past the 6 1/2 mark. There it is. All right. And there we have, you can't see it. All right. But when I fold it, you can see it. So we're just going to do that on that side and then this on this side. All right. And that makes our fun fold. That's all there is to it. Now we just need to decorate it. Okay. I'm pulling out the Teacup Designer Series paper. I love the back of our Designer Series paper. It is kind of got a tone on tone. They're just basic generic paper patterns. This side here, however, has the teapots and the teacups, but we're using this side. Now, these pieces, these two right here, let me pull up the measurements for these. This is the designer series paper. You're going to cut two of these at 1 5/8 by 5 1/4, and these two go right there. Then the center piece here is cut at 2 1/4 by 5 1/4, and that is going to go right there. Now, I also have a white piece, and there are you can cover this with white here, but we're not doing that. We're doing something else. This white piece is for this side here, so we can write a message. All right, so we'll put that to the side. Go back to my comments. How is everyone doing? Have any questions? I try to keep up. Oh, thank you, Doris, for sharing, and Katie, she shared also. Thank you so much. And Patty got her catalog. She's so excited. Yes, we have a brand new catalog coming out. This Wisteria is from our annual catalog, but we have a new catalog starting on July 1st. So if you don't have your Christmas catalog yet, message me and I can send you one of those. I sent most everybody their Christmas catalog, but sometimes I either miss your name or no telling why you didn't get one. But anyways, you can just message me and I'll send you one. Oh my goodness. All right. So we're putting on our designer paper. Yep. And this middle piece. Okay. Now that I have my designer paper on, I want to create my focal point. So this type of a fun fold is awesome for a big focal item right here that you want. So when it sits on the mantle or the bookshelf, it this part kind of pops up at you, and you can put like for my Christmas one I did, it had a big bouquet right here. But what we're going to do with the Wisteria Wishes is I cut out the large stitched circle from our oh, I always forget the name of this new one. This is called Stylish Shapes, okay? And so this is the largest circle, and we're going to be putting our Bluebonnets on here. And then I cut out a smaller circle. We're going to put that one right there, and that's going to be for our sentiment, okay? So I'm going to put our fun fold to the side for a minute while I build my Bluebonnets. Now, how I made the Bluebonnets. First of all, Bluebonnets are dark at the bottom and light at the top. Okay. So what I did is I just took my sponge dauber and my ink and I got it really dark down here, then a little lighter, and then very, very light at the top. Very easy, simple way. I'm going to do a separate video to show you exactly how I made the Bluebonnets, and I'm going to show that on Monday. But for right now, we're just focusing on this fun fold today. So I didn't want to take up too much time doing all that. So we have the leaves here, and we're just going to put the leaves. I'm going to get out my liquid glue. Sometimes that's a little easier. Okay, and we're just going to build these Bluebonnets. Okay. And we're just going to put that here, and it's going to kind of come off the edge a little bit. Oh, let me pull it down. I also want to pull it down. Okay, and you can see these stems right here. If this was wisteria, we would be hanging our wisteria from there, but we're making Bluebonnets. So we are going to be putting our Bluebonnets here. Now, our Bluebonnets were these three, we're going to pop up on dimensionals. I separated these. So the stamp and die is one piece. I cut this one apart so that I could put these in different places. I also, this leaf set here, I also, I actually cut it out twice and cut it up, and I'm missing one of my leaves, but I'll find it later. Okay, but let's go ahead and put these up on dimensionals. That way we can start tucking the leaves and the other Bluebonnets back behind it. Okay. Oh, Debbie's got, always love watching your videos and your team. Fun Fold Fridays are a bit extra fun for me. These fun folds were always popular and fast productions made them great for Valentine's birthday and Christmas. Well, thank you, Debbie. That's so sweet. Oh, I love that. All right, here we go. We've got our Bluebonnets on here. Okay. And now let's put some Bluebonnets behind. I'm going to put this one. Let me get the glue. I hope I can stick this back here. I just realized I put those dimensionals. I don't know. Yep, that'll fit. Okay, that looks good. And then before I put the glue on here, I want to make sure that one will go down. Yeah, it will. All right. And we're going to put this one back here. Okay. So we've got our Bluebonnets on here now. Every time I say Bluebonnets, I think of the butter. Everything's better with Bluebonnet on it. I don't know. I'm just silly. Okay. Let's stick some leaves back here. Okay. There we go. And yeah, I'm going to have to trim this off. Like I said, I have the dimensionals back there. So there we go. That should, oh yeah, that's better. Okay. I love layering. I know some people they're not into it. But I do. I love it. Okay. And we have this one last one. Let's go ahead and put this one down here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now that I've got my Bluebonnets, and notice I have one left over. This leftover Bluebonnet, I'm going to be putting on the back side. All right. So we've got our Bluebonnets on here, and this is going to go right here. Isn't that pretty? I love that. And of course, we'll put some ribbon and some bling, but we also need our sentiment. All right. So let me put this to the side for a sec, pull it down my sentiment. This card I am making special for one of our stampers. And I think she's watching this morning, but we were talking last night, and I love the sentiment from this card. This is another reason why I loved this stamp set. Faith is about trusting even when you don't understand. So let's get this done. Faith is about trusting even when you don't understand. There we go. And whoops, almost forgot. So this white piece is for the back of the card. So that's where I'm going to put this part of the sentiment. There we go. Yay. Oh, and look what I did. Hold on, everybody. I've got ink going everywhere. I need there we go. My sponge that cleans my stamps off also is going to clean my fingers off. There we go. Okay. Woo! Messy fingers. All right, now let's finish putting this guy together. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stick this one on the back. How we doing? Kim says, I hate that too. Just getting all inky. All right. Okay, and then like I said, I'm going to put this Bluebonnet down here and just stick it on there. I'm trying to decide if I want it hanging off the edge or just floating. Excuse me, just floating there. I think, you know what? I'm going to put it there, but where I cut off some of this stem, I'm going to use that. There we go. And stick this up under there. Hold on, let me get my tweezers. There we go. Okay. Let's get a little glue. It's so tiny. There we go. And my tweezers. And of course, I don't have any fingernails today. Some of them broke off and I didn't have time to go get them fixed. There we go. That looks better. Okay, now there's our Bluebonnet. So sweet. So this is the back of the card. All right. This is the back of the card. This is the front of the card. And let's get some dimensionals here. Where did I put them? Here they are. Sherry is saying, I'm really liking this card. And Katie says, if I don't get ink on my fingers, it's a miracle. Oh, isn't that the truth, Katie? Card makers are definitely, you can find them just by looking at their fingers. I guess artists in general. Okay. All right, we have that. I'm going to flatten this out. There we go. That's better. I want my Bluebonnet sticking straight up. There we go. All right. And then faith is about trusting. And I want that to be kind of sitting on the circle right there. Double check, make sure I don't get my dimensional in the wrong place. There we go. All right. And perfect. All right. Faith is about trusting. Bow. So I made a bow already. Like I said, I don't like how my videos are starting to take so long because I don't make enough stuff ahead of time. So I'm starting to try to do that. Of course, then you don't get to see how I make half my stuff, but that's okay. Most of you are avid stampers and you already know how to do a lot of this. So, okay. What do you think? What else does it need? Ah, it needs some bling. And don't you love these iridescent pearls? I mean, they are so fun. They're like rainbow when you get them in the light. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where the opening is. Here it is. And of course, they have two sizes. They have the big and the small. So did you all have a good weekend? I was just rambling on and everything, and I didn't even ask you all how your weekend was. And Marie says, another stamp set I have to have. Oh, absolutely, Marie, especially with this sentiment. I mean, that was the, whoops, that one popped over. This sentiment, I do a card ministry at my church, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have this. So can't really see those pearls very well on that background, but that's all right. There, that's enough. All right, you all like this card? Here we go. So there it is. Oh goodness, I still have my measurements up there. Let me take that off. Okay, now you can see the card better. All right, and like I said, it mails like this. So be careful when you're having this stuff come off the edge that you don't get too far or it won't fit in the envelope. It fits in the envelope just like this. And then when they open it, they can put it on their bookshelf or their mantle like that, and they can see the decoration there. And then to write your message, you have this piece on the back. Of course, you could make white even, you can even make it bigger so you have more space to write. But anyways, like I said, I am going to have a link right here for other fun folds, or down in the description. There's a link. If you need a catalog, be sure to message me and I can send you one. All of the measurements are on the blog, so be sure to check that out if you need the measurements again. I can't think of anything else. Did y'all have any other questions? Oh, you're very welcome. Karen says, beautiful card. Cheryl says, lovely. Debbie says, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Eileen says, love it. She, what did she say? Ordered that set, but still waiting for it to come in. And, oh, yes, Mary says, put DSP on the back. Great idea. All right. You guys have a great Monday. I will see you Wednesday for card challenge. No, today's Friday. I'm sorry. I got my days mixed up. So Monday, I am just releasing a video. I won't be live, but I will be live on Wednesday. Okay, you guys? All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.